Alright, we're back. It has been a long time since I've done a cooking with the general, grilling with the general, any kind of video. Someone who works in the schools, once you get back in towards the end of summer, cuts down your time, and I've had some folks ask me when are you going to make another video. So tonight I've got time, and we'll see if I get a video in while the kids start to decorate the Christmas tree. So tonight I'm going to make a quick, easy dinner. Didn't do a big Sunday dinner, but I've been dying for some London Broil lately. It's a good quality steak. It's not too expensive. Then you can slice it down. Tastes fantastic when it's seasoned right. Going to be using what I call magic dust. Made this myself. Just happens to be in the old paprika container that I put it in. We got twice baked potatoes. Already got the potatoes in the oven cooking, and then some Del Monte summer crisp corn is my favorite corn. It is the only corn I buy in the can because it is so super sweet. Probably at least one, sometimes 2 cans of that a week. So the first thing we're going to do tonight, just took this steak out of the fridge. I don't want to get a rub on it. So just going to drizzle a little bit of olive oil so it has something to stick to on both sides. Just rub that in, get it nice and in there. Then I'm going to go ahead and just want to make sure, I want to put this on here really liberally and get as much on as we can. For the magic dust, I won't tell you how much. I cut it down drastically today. But it's a combination of, I use ground mustard, garlic, sea salt, ancho chili pepper, black pepper, white pepper, just a touch of ginger, a little bit of cayenne, just a little bit of everything, kind of, but it tastes great. It's something that I keep on hand even just to sprinkle on after I finish with cooking, but it goes great. So, just getting that on there, nice good coating. And it's actually warm enough today. I could throw this on the grill. I'm not going to. I really want it on. I really want to make it in my cast iron skillet tonight and give it a nice good. Get it seared real quick on the inside or on the outside, and then let the flavors just take over. Be fantastic. Can't wait. I actually wanted to do this last week. I had a London Broil there. And by the time I left it out, froze it and then defrosted it, just didn't look that good. So, was not going to go ahead and risk feeding that to everybody. So, maybe I should have made more magic dust because I'm out. Now I don't have any for later. So, we're just going to leave this sit here. Going to let this rest up to almost room temperature. And then as the potatoes get done, we should be able to get this thrown on. In the cast iron skillet, so we'll see you soon. Alright, so while our meat is getting back to room temperature, I am going to make some twice baked potatoes, which I may or may not have made once before on here, but I think when I did it was one of my very first videos, and you really could not see what I was doing. So we're going to start, just slice the tops off of each of these. They are hot. They're just out of the oven. Super hot. And that is okay because I guess they're baked potatoes, so that's why wouldn't they be hot? So after you get those, just going to scoop everything out into one big mixing bowl. Get all the contents out. We're going to mix them up good. You want to do it without breaking the skin. Yep, they're hot. They're potatoes. They are baked. Hot baked potatoes, and sometimes they're okay to get pre-made at the Kroger deli counter. They have actually pretty good ones there. We're going to do this ourselves. And now I got these all scooped out, and that is burning my hands. I have on one of my gloves while I do this, but I don't. We're going to mix in our ingredients. So, butter, that's a half a stick, should be good. Pepper, here's regular old pepper. That's a bit much, but that's okay because I forgot a potato sitting here that I meant to scoop out. Ha! Thought I had them all. That one, can't leave a soldier behind on that. Salt. Sour cream. And I'm gonna put a half a stick of butter, and I might go back and stick that other half in, depending on how this looks when I'm done with it. There's a good squeeze of butter. I forgot the cheese in the fridge. And for this, I have Sargento, because it was on sale, because we're not above using Kroger products. They're a pretty good line. I got 4 state cheddar. Dump that in here. I'm going to give it a taste. It says it's from Wisconsin, New York, California, and Vermont. I don't know about 4 states, but it tastes pretty good to me. So we're going to throw this in here. That's a pretty fair amount. And you start mixing like you're making mashed potatoes. This is where I wish I had a hand mixer. You just start mixing it up, nice and good. Take a little bit more salt. It was unsalted butter I used, by the way. I'm going to be using that in the frying pan with the steak. I do not want the saltiness of the salted butter to overpower what my dinner is going to be. I'm going to go ahead and add this second half of butter stick. And we're mixing, see, after we're done mixing these, and we're going to go ahead and put them in the potatoes. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to keep mixing. You guys don't want to see that because I got to get this butter to melt into it, and we'll be back real soon. Alright, so the potatoes are done. Bring it in here real close. As you can see. Loaded them all back up, and then on the flip side, we just took the top skins off, and just threw some cheese on there. Little mini potato skins you can eat. Looks like our meat is done. Got that to the temperature we want it, and come back into the camera. We're going to get the frying pan ready, the cast iron skillet. It smells wonderful. Love that rub. And we're going to get cooking. So, as soon as I get that frying pan on, we'll get back with you. Alright, we're back, and we've got the cast iron skillet nice and hot. I've got my unsalted butter in there to throw the meat the way it doesn't stick. And it's going to take about 5 minutes on each side. And it will be so worth it here in about 10 minutes when that is done. And the potatoes are done and everything else, and I'll show you the final product when we get it. Alright, so everything is done cooking. Got my London Broil, got my twice base, and that pan is hot. And then all you want to do is just slice, and this is where I had an electric slicer. So if my daughter's listening over there on the couch, she knows precisely what to get me for Christmas. And just take a taste of that first piece. And that is exactly what I wanted for dinner tonight. Alright, hopefully I'll get more videos up here soon, so thanks for watching.